haven't thought about that since it happened, but we haven't brought it up or anything this whole week. So we just been focusing on the game this Sunday. But I mean, I probably was thinking the same thing as everyone else, like what's going on, what happened, and all that. But just really focused now on the game this Sunday and just studying up and preparing.
Obviously staying warm.
And staying warm. It was chilly out there. I had to have the jacket on after practice.
Rob, what is it about Steelers where you seem to find consistent success against this?
Just playing ball, just going out and just doing what we got to do, preparing throughout the week and going out and execute it. Just executing plays, and that's what we got to keep on doing. Just been having good practice week this week. Got to keep on building chemistry out there with the whole offense, and when we go out there Sunday, we got to be prepared mentally and physically, and we got to execute plays in order to put up points.
How do you anticipate they'll try to match up with you? Obviously, last year went the way it did, especially late in the game. They'll try to throw something different.
I feel like they'll throw a lot of things. I mean, I've seen a lot from them before, a lot of coverages, a lot of split safety, post safety, man, zone. They switch it up a lot too. And so I've had a couple guys before, a linebacker cover me one time, a safety or a corner. So to tell you the truth, they actually mix it up a lot, and you got to be prepared for it all, whatever coverage, whatever guy it is.
Think of the atmosphere that you're expecting Sunday at 4:45.
I mean, it's the same thing as every year. Every time we play them, every time we go there, it's always like a 4 o'clock game. Gets dark by 4:30. Night atmosphere, and it's always popping. It's a football atmosphere. It's a football town. It's all about the Steelers, so it's going to be a great atmosphere. It's going to be a lot of fun to play in, like it always is.
You said after the game, just building that chemistry up. Do you feel like you're in a better rhythm now after a game like Sunday?
Yeah, definitely. And you got to keep on building from it. You just can't have, a good week and then stop from there. You got to keep it going. You got to keep it continuing. You got to keep putting that work in. It's a long season. It's a new week every single week. So just been working on it, working hard. Been going out to practice, doing what we have to do, and just want to keep on building from what you got.
You're experiencing Sean Davis. What stands out to you?
He's a good player. Definitely plays hard. That doesn't, always consistent, always going hard. And guys like that, you got to always be on top of your game because they're playing hard every single play, and it's always challenging.
Well, their run defense has been exceptional this year. What's the kind of like key to unblocking some of their schemes to kind of get some movement?
First off, I mean, you got to get the mental assignment right. You got to know who the guy you're blocking. They switch it up a little bit, stunts there and there. So you got to have that part right, and then you got to block the guys. You got to block the defenders, and they're good players. So you got to be mentally and physically ready to be prepared and to be able to have a run game. So it's always a challenge going in there, no doubt, with the atmosphere. I mean, the fans, just the football atmosphere. It's loud. It's hard to hear on the offensive side. So you just got to be really focused when coming into the stadium and coming into this game.
You guys have
He's brought a lot. The way he just plays, the way he catches the ball, gets that burst, gets us the first downs when we need it. Just another play on our team that's reliable whenever we need him. So it's great to have him, and it's great to have him part of the team.
It looks like he's kind of trending in the right direction in terms of his catches and catch. Was there a moment where you saw him where you said, yeah, this is going to work for him here? Because there have been guys who've come in here who just hasn't clicked.
I mean, I would say within the first week. I mean, when he got out there playing in games, I mean, just the way he's been working every single week, week in, week out. He's been just trying to get better, and you just see it on the practice field, and then you see it in the game. So it's a great guy to have out there, and just a phenomenal athlete too.
Are teams treating you guys differently in the red zone, or is it just an execution thing? Why you guys are struggling?
I mean, I don't think teams are really treating us that much different in the red zone. I mean, I would say that we just need to execute better. Teams have been just stopping us straight up with what they got, so we just got to go out there, execute better, and make more plays.
With Tom
he's had a lot of success against the Steelers over the years. What has stood out to you with what you've seen from him when he plays in Pittsburgh against this team?
Just his competitiveness. He's just always on top of his game, always finding the open receiver, and just always bringing it. So the way he just plays the game, I mean, week in, week out, I mean, you really can't just say it's versus Steelers. It's versus everyone every single week, and the way he just brings it to practice too. So he's always ready and always on top of his game, no matter really who it is.